I tell people audience is 1,000 times more powerful than a network. So first of all, dog, like I said, I was laid off, right? Almost the same situation I was when I was in my car, but laid off, $0 in every bank account, maxed out credit card. My car was broke down. My AC broke in the summertime. My wife woke me up and said, "Hey, I'm pregnant." So now I already got a 3-year-old. I got another baby on the way, and I got court papers in my mailbox from the other company, bro. I'm dealing with all this pressure, right? When I started posting stuff on social media about my life and what I was going through, talking about, hey, I got laid off from this job. The only way I can make money is to rent my photo booth, and I'm not gonna fail. It spiked because I tell people audience is 1,000 times more powerful than a network. When you have an audience, that is an emotional connection. Those people are emotionally invested in you. What you were talking about in the beginning, when you said like, people want to relate to you. People want to see the real. They don't want to see the wins. You got to show the losses too. I started showing my losses on social media, and then social media exploded my photo booth business. I stopped talking about photo booths, and I literally started talking about me. The reason is because when I started sharing what I was going through, my framework, I believe there's 2 core pillars to personal branding: vulnerability and authenticity. When you start being vulnerable online, it creates attention. So I call it the vulnerability formula. Vulnerability equals relatability, which equals memorability. Since I was vulnerable, people, they started to relate to me, and since they started to relate to me, they started remembering me. So when they needed a photo, hey, let's go with that guy.
Yeah,
right?
My daughter can't grow up in poverty like I did. So I'm 39 years old. I'm the first homeowner in my family. I'm the first business owner in my family. I'm the first 2-time homeowner in my family. I'm the first 3-time homeowner in my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first commercial property owner in my family. I'm the first, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I got a daughter. My daughter can't grow up in poverty like I did. She can't exist in that. Like, she needs to know that my last name is synonymous with winners, not losers. I grew up with my last name synonymous with losers. Eventually you gotta step up as a man or as a woman, and you gotta say, you know what? It ends here.
There's positive change, and I didn't want to disappoint her. This is the only person in my corner telling me that I'm gonna be great. My dad gave up on me, bruh. My mama gave up on me. So I don't know what great looks like, but I'm gonna go find out.
Then on your pace to become a better man, you find out, you're like, dude, I need to believe myself more. I need to love me more. And then because I tell people it all starts with happiness too in the inside of you.
Exactly,
so like, if you're not happy, no one around you ever will be either.
Hey, listen, this is exactly why it's so important to create a personal brand. If you're struggling, you feel like you're not being noticed, your content's not getting noticed, it's not getting engagement, you're drowning out with the noise, you're working harder than everybody else and nobody's noticing you, I guarantee you, if you go on a personal brand journey and start showing yourself, you're going to become the product, and then people are going to want to buy you. The best way to create content is when you literally become the content. You got their attention, because vulnerability creates connection, but here's what it also creates: attention. The more vulnerable you are, the more attention you get. This is the crazy part about an audience, and this is why I tell you don't need a huge audience to get paid. At the time where I became an influencer with these people, because I have a success story with their product, I had 309 Instagram followers. Not 1 million, not 100,000, 309.
You are now tuned in to the best roofing podcast in the world, the Roof Trollz.